Shazam is back. And it was okay. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Shazam, Fury of the Gods. And the movie is decent. It's okay. It doesn't do anything in terms of a sequel like to push the character forward. It just seems like he's still stuck in the same place, not really understanding everything that he can do. Billy is afraid of aging out of the system. That's what they say in the movie, where he is too old for like the foster system to send checks to the parents, so he thinks he's gonna get kicked out the house. He wants them to always do things together. That's just like throughout the whole movie. He's like, if we go turn into Shazam, we're gonna go fight together all the time. Don't do your own thing. And Freddy is really the only one who seems to want to do his own thing in terms of a superhero because he doesn't get much attention as regular Freddy. So when he turns to a superhero, he's like, yeah, he has this extra confidence. So he wants to do his own thing. The other kids, they don't really care. It just seems like they just want to do their own hobbies. Like they don't want to be superheroes per se, but Billy is just, it's in the back of his mind that he's just going to lose this family. And that's probably the best part of the entire movie. I actually preferred when he was just Billy and having conversations, with his siblings and his parents. It just felt more genuine, but in terms of like the action, it's probably the weakest part of the movie. They had a good opening scene where we meet the daughters of Atlas, who are the villains of this movie, played by Helen Mirren and Lucy Liu. That opening scene in the museum was cool. They want this staff to get this magic back. That's basically it. They bicker a lot. Helen Mirren is the oldest sister. She just wants to get the power back, give it back to her people, and that's it. Lucy Liu is the middle sister. She's a little off, so she wants to kill all the humans. She wants to get her magic back and just like, let's kill all the humans. Then there's another sister we meet who has some really cool abilities. Their abilities are really cool, but when it comes to like the fighting against the Shazam family, it's just Shazam family flies and move really fast, and then they shoot them with the staff. That's really it. There's no like real combat or action that brings you in. Yes, there's monsters and a dragon that shows up eventually, but it's like, don't really feel anything. Like the family aspect is the best part of the movie. Freddy is probably the best part of the movie. It does get emotional, when they have like certain conversations. It's just like, dang, I like that part. I like this. And then it's DC, so they try to shoehorn things in and they kind of fumble the ending, which it felt forced that they wanted to do this with the ending. I think it would have made a cooler like after credit scene, because the mid credit scene was pretty cool. So like the last scene could have been what they did with the ending. I thought that would have been more appropriate because I liked the way like the final battle happened, everything that happened there. I thought that was earned. I thought it was cool. And then they just kind of messed it up. But this movie it's just there. It's like blah. It's like you watch it and it's like cool. You really won't remember it because nothing happens that makes you like, oh man. Well, he does learn his name because he doesn't really know his name throughout the whole movie, and that's like a running gag. But other than that, it's like, yeah, Shazam 2, okay. It's not better than the first one. I'll say that. But if you've seen the movie, let me know what you thought about it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Deuces.